And I think the Milwaukee Bucks will be right there in the Final Four for the Eastern Conference. Now we're going to go to the Western Conference, and it's a little more murky out there because, you got a lot of teams with a lot of stars. But that's all it is. There's a lot of names out there. Of course, the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets are two of the teams that's going to be doing their thing in the Western Conference. But the other two teams, if you ask me, it's going to be the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Lakers. I know a lot of people don't like LeBron James, and oh man, I don't like him. First and foremost, you're not trying to have a baby bound. You're trying to be entertained bound. You don't have to like athletes. Second of all, as I stated a second ago, the Los Angeles Lakers are long, they are smart, they are rangy, they got a solid coach, and they got the best player in the league. Anytime you have smart and the best player in the league, you will have the ability to contend for a title. The team, now I'm going to hit y'all with this, the teams that I want you to pay attention to in the East and the West. The Eastern Conference team I want you to pay attention to is the what about to lay down and get out. Oh, okay. Appreciate it, cuz. Man, thanks, man. Thanks for the support, man. Appreciate you. Much love. Much love to Mike in Orlando. Much love. Big ups to him. But another team that team in the Eastern Conference I want you to pay attention to is this. The Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers have a solid roster, and they are led by Victor Oladipo, who's on fire. I like their coach. I like their defensive game plan, and it's looking like that they are going to be a threat. Another team the team in the East, in the West, that I want you to pay attention to is the Pelicans. Anthony Davis is on a mission. That team was put together finally to serve Anthony Davis's purpose, not just, hey, we're going to put a bunch of dudes together. The reason I'm saying that is you got the guard play and my man Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is 6'4" point guard. He can play either guard. If he stays healthy, it's going down. You got Wesley Johnson opening up the floor. His jump ain't what it should be, but I think he's a slasher. He can get it going on. Then you got Elfrid Payton. That's the dude with the funny hair. If you don't know who he is, he could potentially replace Rondo. Maybe not as smart as Rondo, but he got that ability. He got those abilities. I'm expecting big things out of Julius Randle this year. Julius Randle, people. Julius Randle's a very good basketball player. He was coming into his own last year. And another dude that a lot of people forgot about is Jahlil Okafor. I understand that he is a Chicago product, and a lot of people are like, oh man, he done messed up. I do believe once he gets that, he out there playing with the homie Anthony Davis, hopefully he'll get his act together. And Jahlil Okafor is a guy who you need to pay attention to. I think him and Mirotic and Anthony Davis and Julius Randle will be a formidable backcourt. And some dudes that are really another dude who I don't think a lot of people paying attention to. I think he's gonna play more two guard than point guard, which is Frank Jackson out of Duke. Frank Jackson out of Duke is a dude who can play some basketball, y'all. He's a dude who I got in the running for my rookie of the year. And hold it, it's Jahlil Okafor. Yeah, there you go, Jahlil Okafor. He's gonna be in my running for the rookie of the year. Frank Jackson is a very good ball player, man. And just pay attention to him, man. Pay attention to him. He's gonna surprise a bunch of people, and that's those are the people I want you to pay attention to. Now, here go my predictions for Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year, of course, and this is not a homer pick. This is not a homer pick at all. I'm going with Fred Hoiberg as the Coach of the Year because I think the Bulls are going to shock some people. They have some very solid talent around them. They got the pieces in place, some solid talent. And I think the Bulls are going to look much better than people expect. So that's why I've got Fred Hoiberg in the conversation with Coach of the Year. They're never going to give it to Popovich. They're not going to give it to Brad Stevens and people like that. I think Luke Walton and Fred Hoiberg are going to duke it out for Coach of the Year this year because they're going to be the teams that shock the hell out of people. Now, Marvin Bagley III and Jaren Jackson from Memphis are my picks for who gonna duke it out for Rookie of the Year, because they are going to have carte blanche in regards to shooting, and I just think they're very good ball players. Jackson plays a lot of defense. Bagley does it all. I'm looking for big things out of both of those guys, and so those are going to be my picks for Rookie of the Year. Zach LaVine, because I believe Fred Hoiberg is going to be Rookie of the Year. That's going to bring about Comeback Player of the Year honors for my homie Zach LaVine. Zach can do it all out there. He's a very smooth scorer. He has no problem. He's out of that LeBron James mode, looking to pass versus just exclusively scoring. So Zach LaVine is going to be Comeback Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, and he's going to even challenge for Comeback Player of the Year, but I don't think he's going to win that. I'm going to give it to the homie Kawhi Leonard. People, his name is Kawhi. It ain't Kwame and all that dumb shit y'all be saying. It's Kawhi. But Kawhi Leonard is going to be Defensive Player of the Year, and he's going to lead the Toronto Raptors to a very, very good season. I think he's coming back, and I think he's going to shock the world and stay. That's just me. Nobody asked me, but I think that's just me. And League MVP. I got 3 people on my list for League MVP. The first one, who will finish third in my opinion, is one LeBron James. I think the Lakers will go to the conference finals and potentially even make the NBA finals with LeBron James, Rajon Rondo, Lance Stevens, JaVale, Shaqtin' the Fool, McGee. And that crew, I think that's a B.I. B.I. is going to show a lot of people that he ain't playing. And I think they are going to do their damn thing. And my number 2 player is Anthony Davis will finish second. People, Doc Bell is on speaker right now. If you want to, after the show, you want to switch over to Doc Bell, Angry Black Man. And I also want you to pay attention to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, the last time a Chicago-born player said he wanted to win MVP, he did. He went by the name of Derrick Rose. I think Anthony Davis is primed to do the exact same thing. Big ups to Anthony Davis, but I don't think he will be league MVP. I think this dude is going to take the league by storm this year. You've been seeing him work out. If you do anything on Instagram, you've been seeing him work out. You've been seeing him do the damn thing. You've been seeing him get his money. And if I think this dude is gonna be the first player in this town to do the damn thing since Walter Ray Allen, Big Dog Robinson, Sam Cassell, and before that it was Marcus Johnson and Sidney Moncrief. Before that it was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This dude goes by the name of Giannis Antetokounmpo, aka the Greek Freak, will be the league MVP. With that being said, man, thank you for tuning in to the End of the Bench every Wednesday from at 7 p.m. Sometimes we're going to even go 3 hours, man. We got a lot of time, man. You know, we're racking up the hours over here at the End of the Bench. We having a good time doing this. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Wango, thank you for being in the chat room. Mike from Orlando, as usual. Red, thank you. Always the first one in the group. My man, Big Illinois 73. And my main man, Cedric Trotter, part of the Fab Five, the original Fab Five. We was the Fab Five before it was the Fab Five in Michigan. Angry Black Man, Doc Bell, thank you for always chiming in, man. Again, Doc Bell just signed on that Spreaker. If you follow him, you'll get a notification from the brother too. He's a dope guy. Check him out tomorrow night. I'm gonna be in this chat room, always woofing with Bama Boy and the whole crew and X Squad Radio, Shelly Q, Bama Boy, Big L, the whole gang, man. We trying to get this thing started on the culture. We doing it for the culture. As I start from the left coast, I'm going to thank James for tuning in, Craig, Aunt, Ken, the homie Joe in Houston. Much love to Joe in Houston. He always showing your boy big love. In Atlanta, Big Nas, Stacy, Big Chris, everybody in Chicago. Too many of you people to name. I'm not even going to try to name. Everybody in Chicago, Phyllis in Virginia, Mike in Orlando, in Tampa, Doc Bell, the Angry Black Man, Sid in Orlando as well, Jeezy in St. Louis, again, everybody in Chicago, everybody throughout the country. Much love to all y'all, man. Thank you for Alvin Sims. Again, man, check out that one-on-one with Alvin Sims, man. Good brother, man. Good Chicago connections. Man, eventually he's going to be a coach. He's going to help me get my fantasy off, man. I told you, at some point, I'm going to be part of the engineering program to get a lot of brothers to go into these HBCUs. You got Kenny Anderson down there. You got George Lenz down there. Start funneling these brothers from these big-time schools in these cities and start sending them down these HBCUs. We're going to take over the NCAA. It's going to be black as hell. I'm telling y'all, and you'll be able to thank your man at the end of the bench about it, man. Chris Jones, man, in Baltimore, much love, and screw the Red Sox. I know you listening. Screw the Red Sox. I'm gonna say it again. Screw the Red Sox. YFB. Red Sox tied up with the Houston Astros, top of the fourth right now with 1 out. I want to thank everybody in Norway. Canada, Mexico, and Jamaica. Much love. Thank you for the support. Norway, the United Kingdom, Sweden. Much love. Thanks for the support. France, Germany, Spain, Portugal. Thanks for the support. Ireland. Thanks for the support. Much love. Algeria, Ghana, Guyana. Thanks for the support. Much love. The Philippines, China, Russia, Korea. Thanks for the support. Fiji, Australia, thanks for the support. And I want to thank everybody. If I missed you, thank you. I want to thank Karen for listening. I know she listening. She be on some funny style stuff. Cupcake. Much love to her. Thank you for the support. Shay, always thank you for the support. Phyllis in Virginia, man. Phyllis in Virginia, man. Much love to Phyllis in Virginia. Phyllis be showing me love. I want to thank, as usual, I want to thank the people on Twitter, man, that support. Oh, man, because I'm a super hip-hop dude, man, in the upcoming weeks, I will be posting a one-on-one interview with one of my favorite hip-hop stars, Prince Poe. He made a commitment to me today to be on the show. Much love to Prince Poe, man. Organized Confusion. One of the dopest MCs that you clowns have never heard of, because y'all on some sucker shit and only listen to the rappers on the radio. You're missing out on the homie Prince Poe, super dope MC. Jeezy, much love. Chris Jones retweeted it. Mars, Noel, much love. Again, thanks to Alvin Sims. I want to thank Cheater and Hater, Chuck D. Much love to Chuck D, one of my favorite MCs. Retweeted. I want to thank Trey and Maestro on the barbershop, man. Tuesday nights, man. One of the dopest shows on Spreaker, man. Look, X Squad joint, man. We taking over, Joe. We're gonna do this, man. I want to thank the brothers at Project Mayhem for letting me use some of their music a couple of weeks back, man. Anybody who's supporting the show, anybody who's supporting me, thank you. Much love. I'll see y'all Saturday from 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know how long that show gonna go. It might go an hour, it might go 2. It might be the show with Prince Poe. Me and him gonna hammer something out. Prince Poe gonna tell you about this new stuff coming up, man. I want to thank everybody in the universe who support the show, man. All the likes on Facebook, all the shares on Facebook, all the subscriptions I got. I want to thank everybody for participate, because if it wasn't for you guys, I'd just be a dude sitting in the room talking to himself. And because you do show your boy love, I'm not crazy. So again, see y'all Wednesday, man. Shout out to everybody, and I'll see y'all Saturday. And with that being said, shout out and rest in peace to Combat Jack, the Power Father, who gave me inspiration to do the show. And Combat, I'm gonna need you to take me out from heaven.
You know what it is, man. Dream those dreams and man up. Live those dreams, because a life without dreams is black and white. And the universe flows in technicolor, surround sound, black